Guys, this is Guy3121 here, and I am doing some more walkthrough videos of Spider-Man. So let's see. You have a leveled up and earned a skill point. Skill points are awarded to gain enough experience points. Exploit missions to quit defeat enemies to current XP to earn more skill points. So I'm gonna do hold square button in the air to swing kick the enemies and send them flying. Swing kick can be used if viewed moves list. Press circle button. Perfect dodge. Press circle button just as spider sense turns blue. Sense counter enemies with a shot in the face. Generate bonus objectives. Bonus focus. Web throw. Press triangle button to grab and throw webbed and electronic enemies so they can be tossed into other enemies or walls. So I have no more. I'm going to take the weapon. Hold triangle button. Then small arms like pistols. Like pistols and batons right out enemies' hands. So hold triangle button. To yank heavy arms like rifles, launchers, and shields away from enemies. So, characters. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, height 5'10", height 167 pounds, age 23, base of birth, Forest Hills, New York, occupation, research assistant, analysis, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, web slinger, tiger. Bio is a second friendly neighborhood neighborhood, yada yada yada. Can you believe it's been 8 years since you bit by radioactive spider? Peter, no Peter, I cannot. Feels like yesterday. Just like yesterday, I was geeking out at AV Club with Harry, dreaming about college and moving to the city. Back to the biggest concern was avoiding Batch Thompson at lunch. Now, well, things have gotten a few flicks more complicated. Powers and abilities, which are to most services. Superhuman strength, can lift up 10 tons. Digital agility, web shooters, rapid foot travel from point to point. Spider sense acts like as an early warning, threat detection, enabling the avoidance of most injuries. Really good sense of humor, like really good. Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, height 6'7", 140 pounds, 450 pounds, age 48, base of birth unknown, occupation CEO, Fisk Industries, criminal mastermind, aliases Kingpin of crime. Bio, Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin, what else can I say? He's our biggest nemesis, pure vomit, every other trick. I was 15 when I took him down out of one of his forcers. The guy was in jail for over 2 hours, but the Fisk had it in for me ever since. He controls more of the city than anyone realizes. Police, judges, and city council, you name it, that he's got leverage. If you can't put him away once and for all, the city has been safe enough so I can finally focus on the rest of my life. Powers and abilities, extremely strong and resistant. His agility, his dexterity has been honed for years of training, and mental fortitude is nearly unmatched. A former strategist, he always has a plan. Those who underestimate him do so at their own peril. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. Waiter wannabe, height 5'9", 135 pounds, age 38, suburb Austria, New York. Occupation captain, New York police, and that was his best bud. Bio. Let's face the only friend in the police station. Police force search, she's sarcastic and cranky, and sometimes she wants to kill me, but it comes from a place of love. A factor, second year in the force, Yuri was sent to negotiate a hostage situation in Hell's Kitchen. After 3 years of talking, she ended up by-slamming the suspect, knocking him out. When he asked why she broke protocol, he said he annoyed me. Powers and abilities. She was well skilled to have both hand-to-hand combat and down and dirty police work. She has lately transitioned to a regional role. A large swath of the police force looks for her for the audience. Cool under pressure and unusually focused. Little shakes for her confidence. Those are my moves.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Hey, this man's just going.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was almost
Energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain point, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Okay.
Bad shape, that guy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Same guy that played Finn in Resident Evil 6.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
The power control in the arm is damaged. Press X1 to continue. Okay. Created the connection between the green start piece and orange end piece. So, no, that can't go there.
Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Some circuits pieces can be only connect specific directions. So I'm gonna try that. That. No, that can't go there. Nope. Nope. No.
Nice. Okay, what next? Now rebalance the voltage.
In order to set the power voltage control, you must meet the discharge equipment. Some equipment surge bases provide a positive and negative charge. So that's wrong.
Finished.
That was easy.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Yep, it worked.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So let's see how they do.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3, 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
I don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
Can I play music? No, I don't want that.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Just look at everything.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Learning speeds and innovative projects, similar circuits projects to unlock the progress of the game.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
That goes there.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Your goal is to identify an unknown substance in the absorption spectrum. This is unknown substance to try to match the absorption line or spectrum. Use left stick in the circular position when to pick up the fragment. So I'm gonna, it's this one. Place the fragment to the available slot and match the bunch of lines. Then that.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
This is exploring.
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Let's get out of here.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the limbic bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. But our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Let's just get out of here before I screw everything up. Release and jump in the middle of your swing and to gain more speed. Release or jump in the top of your swing to get attitude.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
Still not over.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my number one fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle, and as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalization, don't ask, not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speed.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickback. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the website.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Okay guys, that's the end of that part for now. If I just feel, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and to help out, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!